Okay, question 3. A square has sides of length 8.4, so we know a square is the same all the way around, 8.4 centimetres, length and width. Work out the length of the diagonal. So we're going to think about the diagonal across the square. How long is that? Correct to 3 significant figures. So we're going to round our answer up at the end to get the last mark. So we know square, we know about the right angles. So we've got a right angle here, which means we've got a right angle triangle going around here. And we know 2 sides, and it looks like we've got to find the third, which is the longest side, because it's opposite the right angle. Who's going to help us do that? Well, we're thinking about Pythagoras, aren't we? And we know Pythagoras, the formula is a squared plus b squared equals c squared, and c being the longest side. So a, b, and c. So let's start by thinking, right, let's take our side A and side B, let's square them. So they're both 8.4. 8.4 squared, that's A. B is 8.4, and we need to square that as well. And then that should give us what c squared is. So if we were to do this on a calculator, 8.4 squared plus 8.4 squared, you should end up getting 141.12 equals c squared. So that's obviously not the length of c, that's the length of c when you square it. So what is the opposite of squaring? Well, the square root. We need to take the square root of both sides. So the square root of this is going to be what c is. And we need to round it up to 3 significant figures. So we want the decimal version. So if we square root this, let's write down, we've got 11.87939. That equals c. And we're just going to what we need to do now, is round it up to get that final mark. So for 3 significant figures, well, 1, 2, 3. That's what we're allowed to keep. The number after the rounding line is a 7, which means that's going to round the 8 up. So 11.9 is what we are going to get to 3 significant figures. Okay, hopefully that's helpful.